Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're talking about finding a scale factor, so let's get to it. A scale model of the Sergeant Floyd Monument, is 10 inches tall. The actual monument is 100 feet tall. What is the scale of the model? So in order to find this, again, we're going to be using scale, which is a ratio, which is a fraction. So we need to look at it. We need to compare the model height to the actual height. When we get that, we get 10 inches compared to 100 feet, and we get 1 inch and 10 feet. So the scale is going to be equal to 1 inch per 10 feet, or 1 inch to 10 feet. Since it's a scale, we would normally write it like this. So what is the scale factor of the model? Well, in order to have a scale factor, we actually use our scale. Now I'm going to stick with, the reason I wrote this is because we can use this for scale factor. This would be our typical answer for finding the scale of the model. So this is the answer for scale, but we use this for scale factor. So we take 1 inch and 10 feet. Now, how we're going to do that is we have to get everything into the same units. So that's going to be the same thing as 1 inch compared to, there's 12 inches per foot and we have 10 feet, so that's 120 inches. So once we're able to cancel all these into the same units, that leaves our scale factor at 1 to 120, or 1 to 120. And now we have our answers for our two questions of what's the scale. It's 1 inch to 10 feet, but what's the scale factor? It's 1 to 120. Now pause the video and copy what is on your screen to your notebook. Now that you're back, anytime you have to rewatch a video for clarity or to remember something, you need to write what you picked up into your notes. Use arrows, circles, shapes, pictures, whatever else you need to, but add it to your notes to make them yours. Lastly, always remember that you're in school, and when you're learning, it's all about understanding the process, never just about the answer. We'll see you tomorrow.